our court system. Juveniles For Justice came up with this invention. Read it for yourself, everything I can't mention.
Let me just say one thing. I look forward to JLC. I'm kind of upset that JLC is only 1 day a week. Seriously.
It's like a family setting.
I love the people I work with. It's awesome. It's really awesome.
It's always a good vibe and a good environment being around all of these people.
It's never a dull moment, and they always try to push you in the right direction, and they're always willing to help.
You can talk to them. It's fun to be around them.
These are people that look just like me. We share some of the same struggles, and we are not expected to be successful, especially with our experience in the juvenile justice system. And for us to come out of that and work together, I find that to be inspiring. My Mondays are the best days for me.
Okay, all right.
Don't encourage him, please.
I'm sorry.
Jeremy.
I'm ready. My name's Jeremy Hudson.
Jeremy!
My name's Jeremy Hudson.
My name is Jeremy Hudson. I am 20 years old.
My name is Shira Hill. I am 19 years old. My journey through J4J and being a part of J4J was awesome. And then once we arrived there on the first day, it was like this big conference table, with these nice swinging chairs. And I was like, ooh, this seems important. And then as time went on, then I actually found out that it was important.
My name is Crystal Pillay. I'm 17 years old. Juveniles For Justice is an organization of youth who have had experience in the juvenile justice system and want to use that experience in order to help reform that system for the better.
My name is Marcus Jarvis, and I'm 21 years old. I'm from Philadelphia.
I was first involved in the system when I was 15, and 3 words that I could use to describe my experience in the system would be confusing, turbulent, and not fast.
We found out the things that seem unfair within the laws in the system, and we try to make a change.
I had been in and out the system since I was 13, 14. My experience in court was very confusing.
Only times where I did feel like I was confused was with the language in the courtroom.
I didn't feel like I understood what was going on as much as I should have.
No one was ever on the same page. They would say words like, we're going to detain, or consent decree, and there's words that I'm just like, what does that mean? And nobody's explaining it to me. Nobody's saying, okay, well, this means this or this means that. So it was more so I was lost.
My experience was positive because I felt like I had people to talk to, and everybody that was involved in my case did exactly what they were supposed to do in order to help me. But not everyone is like that. Not every worker is going to be like that. Not every court professional that every youth receives will be like mine.
Just really felt like I was alone, like I didn't have anybody else, to talk to, or, who cared about my well-being in a scenario. Like I was just a criminal in the courtroom. I wasn't a person.
So we created this booklet called How to Navigate Through the Juvenile Justice System for Youth, by Youth.
This guide is special based on the simple fact that it's youth-friendly.
We talk about different stages of the court process. We share facts, and we also share our personal experiences.
It's a lot easier to hear it from youth that have been in the same situation.
So creating this booklet, we knew that we had to get different perspectives, because in the courtroom, it's not just the youth. You have your public defender, you have a probation officer, you have your judge, you have a lot of court professionals, period.
We met with Commissioner Ambrose of DHS, and we also met with lawyers from the Defenders Association of Philadelphia.
I feel really important because I'm sitting at this table with these people that make decisions, and now I can help them make better decisions.
To have that opportunity to sit at the table and discuss something, it made me feel important. It made me feel like I was truly being active and advocating, not only for myself or my peers that I work with, but for youth that are going to go through the juvenile justice system. It felt empowering.
And yes, we did get endorsements by the Public Defenders Association.
We even got DHS to fund the printing of our documents, so that was a success. We actually have a slogan, and our slogan is educate to advocate. That's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to educate the youth so that when they go through the system, they can better advocate for themselves.
I feel as if my experience would have been different if I had this guide, because I wouldn't know what to expect. I would have knew some of the terms.
I thought that adjudicated delinquent meant that, oh, you're gonna do fine, you're off, you don't have to worry about anything, and came to find out it's basically meant I was found guilty. So the guide could have helped me because I would have understood like what probation was and like what each court hearing me, and I definitely would have knew what adjudicated delinquent meant.
We need some cards. It's some in your pocket. I hope that will hurt because I ain't worth the hurt.
Before I was a part of J4J, I was shy. I didn't want to be a part of anything, and I kind of like stood back and just watched everything. And after being a part of J4J, I'm goofy, I smile all the time, I make everybody around me feel good, I give advice, and I feel comfortable.
I've gained resources, I've gained friendships, I've gained knowledge of the system.
I gained speaking skills. I'm like the first person to raise my hand. I always wanted to talk now, and when I go other places, it's easier for me to talk to people.
Hello, my name is Frank.
I keep returning back to Juveniles for Justice because of the staff that we work with.
They make you see that your voice matters. I feel like I should be paying them, I think.
They're very welcoming, and also just the environment is welcoming, and no matter what, you have somebody to talk to at Juvenile Law Center, and it's just a place for opportunity.
You feel there's hope. There's hope to see that change will be made.
A lot of people who are making these changes aren't in the system, have never been through the system. So it's just important for the people who have lived in the system or experienced it, or may have family members who have also experienced it, to speak up about it, because you know what's going on, and that's important. How can someone change something that they don't even understand or they don't even know about? How would they begin to even know what to change?
All right.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Hudson, and I approve this message.